So welcome. We are so happy to have you joining us this afternoon for our yoga and mindfulness series with AARP and Open Up. My name is Colleen Cadman, and I serve as an Associate State Director of Outreach with AARP in Pennsylvania. And we're very excited to have folks from all over joining us today for our yoga and mindfulness series. If you haven't already done so, please feel free to share in the chat either A, where it is that you're tuning in from, or B, where it is that maybe you're traveling to this summer or soon. We love hearing about your travel plans. We learned a couple weeks ago that this group is really fond of travel. And AARP is really committed to helping us take control of our health as we age by providing tools, resources, and information that will entertain and inspire, educate and stimulate, and engage and activate. We at AARP hope to create an environment where our members and folks can lead their healthiest lives possible in mind, body, and spirit. And we want to help you take a whole body approach to your healthy living goals. Regular exercise and focusing on your brain health are two great ways to support healthy aging. You can learn more on our website at www.aarp.org/health/healthy living. And I'll be sharing that link in the chat momentarily. We're going to hop over to the chat and see where we have folks tuning in from or traveling to today. Let's see. Welcome. We have folks from Michigan today. We've got Pennsylvania, which is our home state. I even see someone from our hometown of Pittsburgh, so welcome. We've got Massachusetts. Let's see. Oh, I see North Wales. I always think that you're tuning in from Europe, but I think that's in Pennsylvania. So welcome. We've got New Mexico, Maryland, Florida, Kansas. Let's see. Nevada, New Jersey, Virginia. Oh, we have someone traveling to Niagara Falls. Love it. We have someone traveling to Greece in 2 weeks. Very cool. All right, we have folks from Texas today, Oregon, Maine, Missouri, California. Well, welcome everyone. And I want to remind folks too, before we jump in, that we do this class at the same time, same place every week, and we do record it. So if you enjoy yourself today, please come back, join us again. I'll be sharing the link in the chat where you can register for future classes momentarily. We also share the recordings to every class, as long as there's no technical issues, within about 24 hours. So you can look forward to receiving today's class recording in your email. And with that, I'm going to turn things over to our wonderful instructor, Chandler from Open Up, to lead us today.
Thank you, Colleen. Hi, welcome everyone. My name is Chandler, and I am a movement and yoga instructor here at Open Up. And here at Open Up, we practice inclusivity in art and movement. So I heard that someone is traveling pretty soon to Niagara Falls. And, every time that we have class, I'd love to share a little bit about myself, my travels, from where you guys are located and where you possibly be, and that you're going to really enjoy Niagara Falls and the beauty that it has overall, and the people there. It is a sight to see. I did my first ever out of the country road trip to Niagara Falls from Pittsburgh. It's just about, I think, 5-6 hours. So it wasn't a bad drive at all. And that was a trip that I will never forget. So I hope that's going to be a great memory build for you. And yes, okay. So we're going to get started today. And the topic today for our meditation and for class is going to be on grounding. Grounding ourselves, whether that is having a place that helps to ground us, whether that's a person that helps to ground us, community, experiences that ground us. So we're going to take a moment. You can be sitting in a chair, sitting on the floor with your legs crisscross applesauce, or even laying down. You can stand up too, and we're going to take a moment to close our eyes and feel yourself seeping into your spot, feel yourself relaxing. And close your eyes and then think about something that grounds you. We're going to use that as fuel today for class. we'll begin to do an inhale and then exhale. Gratitude and thankful for the things that help to ground us today. That will help us to ground ourselves during this practice. Take another inhale. Exhale. Joy. Inhale. Exhale. Grace. Inhale again. And then exhale, love. Starting to compounding on the breath, placing one hand on your chest and the other at your stomach. We'll take a big inhale. And then we exhale back in. We inflate our stomach, pressing out towards the camera. And then we exhale back in. If you don't want to have your hands here, you can inhale, visually painting the picture. And then exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Now some box breaths. We're going to breathe in. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. This next one, we inhale. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale back up. Exhale, side stretch. Keeping both sit bones in your chair or just root it into the earth. Like inhale back up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, last time. Exhale, side stretch. Dropping our arms, we'll take 2 breaths again, breathing in. Exhale out. Inhale. And exhale. Now do a head roll. We inhale, head roll goes around. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, chin goes down to your chest. Inhale again. And exhale down. Other direction. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This next inhale, we'll just isolate going up. And back down. Inhale. Exhale down. Now we're gonna add the inhale with our head lifting up and down, and then also our chest will lift up and then go back in towards us. So we're gonna inhale, exhale, curve in. Inhale, exhale, curve. 2 more. Last one. And take some time to stir the pot now as we get the whole upper body nice and mobile. You can add your head to this very gently and soft. And then make sure you go the other direction. This feels very free. And then we reset, return back to the center. Good. We reach your arms up again. We inhale. Exhale, side twist. Inhale back up. Exhale, side twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's hold here for a beat. Breathing in and out. And in and out. Reach your arms up. Exhale, twist the other side, breathing in and out. Again, and in and out. Reach your arms up. Side stretch again. Rooting both sits bones into the earth. You don't want to lift up. Keep them both rounded as you feel this side stretch. And then we return back. Inhale up. Exhale. Side stretch. And then we come back up. Let's paint our canvas now. Grabbing onto one wrist where both hands collide together. And take some time to find some circular motions here. And then we reach our arms up and then they come back down, going into a cat and cow. So I'll show the modified version of this first, which means we'll put our hands onto our knees, do the same motion where we're curling and tucking the pelvis forward, arcing, lifting our chest up, and then our chin goes back into our chest. So we'll do our cow, and then we cat. If you're on your mat, this may look like in this tabletop position, dropping your belly, looking up high to the sky, and then turning back in, and dropping your belly, and return back in. So I'll stay here. We'll drop our belly, looking up high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, we come back in. We go back up, and exhale, we curve in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This next inhale, we'll reach one arm up. Exhale, we send it through. Spiral twist. Spreading our arm. We inhale, reach. Exhale, we spiral through. If you're seated, this may look like you reaching your arm up, threading it inside the other arm. So we'll do 4 total. We inhale, exhale, thread it through. Inhale back up. Exhale, spiral twist, thread it through. 2 more, almost there. And reach. Last one. And then we thread through, reach. We'll reset, other side. We inhale, other arm goes up. Exhale, thread through. Inhale back up. Exhale, we thread through. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, we thread through. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, we thread through. And then you can go back into a child's pose, which looks like this. You'll push your feet back to your feet, reach your arms forward, and we'll stay here. We'll hold in that child's pose. Listening to the sound of my voice in this child's pose, take a breath in and out, feeling your ribs expand, and then bring it back in your child's pose. Again. And out. Then when you're ready, you'll walk your hands back in, you'll roll up to meet me here. We'll find our hands, tuck our toes, send our hips up high for a downward facing dog. Good. We'll walk our feet up to our hands and then roll up through the spine and find our mountain pose. Let's stay here for a beat, breathing in and out. Good. Again. Out. feeling grounded, feeling gratitude, feeling joy, to feel love. We'll reach our arms up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, back up. Exhale, side stretch. Paint our canvas like we did before. Finding any kind of range of motion. This could be all the way low to come back up high, or it can be very small. So just take a moment here, going one direction and the other, and then we'll come back up. We'll reach our arms down and forward fold. Good. We'll shake our head yes and no. Halfway lift now, looking up just a little bit, and then we forward fold. Good. Grabbing onto your elbows, you'll sway side to side. Sway side to side. Rolling up through the spine to find your mountain pose again. Only doing the first part of our sun A. We'll continue for those who are standing. For those who are seated, you'll follow me. We'll reach our arms up. And then we'll exhale, side stretch. Inhale, back up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, paint our canvas. Exhale, around. Inhale. Exhale, up. And then inhale, we go lean over our legs. You can toe ball with your feet out just a little bit to allow your upper body to hang over. We'll shake our head yes and no. Good. We'll stay here for a second. You're welcome to swing side to side. For everyone, we'll reach our arms up. Inhale. One arm lifts up to the sky. Exhale, back down. Inhale, the other arm goes up. Exhale, back down. We'll do that again. Inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale, down. From here, grabbing onto either our shins or our knees. We'll look up halfway, lift a little bit. Bring our chin up, and then we'll fold back over and roll up through the spine. Nice. One more time for the first half of our Sunday. We'll reach our arms up. And then exhale, side stretch. Inhale, back up. Exhale, side stretch. Paint your canvas. We've got a nice little flow going here, warming up our bodies. And we inhale, reach our arms up. Exhale, forward fold. You can keep your legs here or walk them out if you're seated. If you're standing, you continue on your forward fold. You'll shake your head yes and no. Good. One arm will reach up high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, back down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back down. Good. Now, placing our hands either on our knees or our shins, we'll look up halfway lift, and then rolling back up through the spine to find our mountain pose. We'll take a breath here, breathing in for everyone who's standing and or seated. And out. Keeping our upper body nice and full, we'll reach our arms up. Exhale, spiral twist again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, spiral twist again. Inhale, up. Exhale, come back down. Going into a little bit of a warrior series. If you're seated, I'll stay here, show the modified. We'll take one leg out to the corner, and then we'll stretch the other leg back. We'll twist our upper body to face the side of the leg that's bent, and we'll reach our arms up. And we'll hold here for a breath. Breathing in and out. And then from here, we'll step both feet back in and find our mountain pose. Showing the other side standing. And if you're seated, you'll do the same thing but on the other side. In your mountain pose, you can also have a chair or wall close by for support. You'll step the other foot back, that might be the same leg. And then you'll reach your arms up and we'll hold here for a breath. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. We'll have our feet pop back together to find our mountain pose again. We'll continue this one more time. Reach our arms up. Good. And then we'll step one foot back. I'm just trying to be a little diagonal so you guys can hear me really well. And then we'll hold here for a beat. Breathing in and out. See if you can sink in that front leg a little bit more for your warrior one. And then we'll come back, finding our mountain pose again. We'll do the other side. Come to this diagonal. We'll reach the other leg back. And then bend in the front leg, finding your warrior one. Breathing out. And then we come back to our mountains. Take a breath in and out. This next part of the sequence will build into our warrior two, starting with our warrior one. We'll continue. So for those standing, you'll follow along with the warrior two. We'll reach our arms up. See what I just said? And then we put our foot to one corner if you're seated, and then you'll reach that foot back. You'll twist your upper body, and then we'll hold here for warrior one, and we'll have our arms come down to the side and find a warrior two. We'll flip our palms over. Feel the weight of the back of your arms like we're holding energy. We'll take a breath here. And then we'll meet back in our mountain pose. Other side, we reach our arms up. We'll step that foot back. Finding that corner, we'll twist our bodies to face the side, and then our upper body will face the camera for a warrior two. Our palms will go up now and feel the weight of the back of our arms, and we'll hold here for a beat. And then we come back, reset. We'll do that again, reaching our arms up. Step one foot out and the other, warrior one. Moving into warrior two now, flipping your palms. We'll reverse the warrior, taking the back arms to the back, to the front arms to the back leg. And then return back, finding our mountain pose. Other side, we reach our arms up. You'll step one foot out and the other. We'll twist our body, finding our warrior one. And then warrior two. Feel the weight. Reverse it. Bicycle those arms back. We'll hold here, take a breath, breathing in and out. And in and out. Going into warrior three now, utilizing our chair. For those who are standing, this may look like us reaching our arms. Well, first, before we reach our arms, returning to a mountain pose on the little diagonal. We'll step one foot out, and then you can hold on to the chairs or reach one arm out, and then the other leg lifts for our warrior three. If you feel confident, you'll reach the other arm and we balance and hold there. This may look like if we're sitting in our chair, kind of going into a high lunge and a warrior three. In our mountain pose, we step one foot out, and then the back leg, twist the upper body and lean over that leg in the same fashion. All right. Here we go. So in our mountain pose, we'll step one foot forward, bending in that leg. The other leg will lift just gracefully, and then we'll reach our arms forward, find our warrior three. Hold here. Focus on something in the room to help ground you. Think of someone to help ground you in this today. And then we come back. We'll hold here. Taking a breath, breathing in and out. We'll do the other side. I'll flip to this diagonal. We'll step the other leg forward. We'll bend in that standing leg, reaching our arms out, and then the back leg lifts just a little. If you like to tip forward just a little bit more, you're also welcome to do that. Or you can keep it just hovering. We're going to try and find something to help us ground and balance. Taking a breath in and out. Breathing in and out. We return back to our warrior. Our mountain pose. We reach our arms up. Inhale. Exhale, we forward fold over our legs. Just to give our back a break. You shake your head yes and no. We'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling up through the spine. Good. And then we're going to go into a little bit of an eagle. So starting with just the base of our eagle, we'll reach our arms up. Inhale. Exhale, we have parallel arms. Inhale, we'll cross our arms over to spiral twist, where the inside of our hands are touching, or we can grab onto our shoulders, like giving ourselves a hug. Let's only do this portion. So we're going to take a big inhale. Exhale. Feel the comfort of your own hug. If you are doing this part, breathing in. Exhale. And then come back out of it. We'll reach our arms up. Exhale, parallel arms. And then we wrap them to put the other arm on top. We'll take a big inhale. Give yourself a nice squeeze. And exhale. Inhale, give yourself a nice squeeze. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Moving on to the second half, adding on to the second half of our eagle. We'll reach our arms up, the same thing that we just did. We'll find ourselves cross over, and then if you're seated, you'll take one leg over in this curtsy position, and we'll hold here. If you're standing, this might look like you're using the chair for support, if you like. Taking both arms, crossing your body. You're gonna have your foot on the walk of your foot, the walk of your toes, the ball of your toes, and then bending in the standing leg, or you can lift that leg up and then be balanced here. Taking a breath in. Woo, I think I might do this one today. And out. Breathing in and out. And in and out. And then we shake it out. We reach our arms up. Parallel arms. We cross the other one around us, and then we put the other leg on top. We sink in the standing leg, and we balance here. And then we come back out. Just give yourself a nice shake from here. We'll take a toe ball heel out, a bend in our knees, and then we're just gonna shift side to side. Doing a nice stretch in our groin area. And then we're just sinking both legs now, reaching our arms up for this goddess squat. And then coming to a star pose. Good, we'll fold over into the center. And walking our hands inside of our legs. And then we walk towards the camera. And then we roll back up to the spine. We do that again. We sink in the hips, shifting from side to side. We find our arms in this goalpost. We sink into both. We hold here. We reach our arms up. And then we go over the legs. Walking our hands in between our legs. And then walking them towards the camera. And rolling back up through the spine, reaching our arms up. Placing one hand on your thigh for a side stretch. Looking up towards the sky. And then we do the opposite. Reaching towards, looking up towards the sky. And then we come back up, finding ourselves onto our mats, stretching our legs out. Reaching our arms up for the seated forward fold, allowing yourself to just relax here. Let gravity take yourself over your legs. You put one foot by your knee, and then we'll lean over our leg. This might look like if you're seated, placing one foot on top, and then going over your leg. If that's too much, you're welcome to come back to this curtsy position and sitting up nice and tall. And if you feel a stretch in any kind of way in this, you lean up and over your leg. If it's too much to do this, to open your leg out to the side in this figure four, we'll stay here for a beat. And then we come back. We'll do the other side. We lean up and over the leg. And then from here, we'll stretch our legs back out. And taking a bend in our knees and lowering our upper body to the ground and have our knees into our chest. Rocking from side to side. Going into our ending pose. We'll stretch one leg out and the other. Allowing every part of our body to relax into the ground. Staying there. reflecting back on what grounds you, what person, experience, or thing, place grounds you. As you're in this final rest and you're reflecting back on what grounds you, I would love to know in the chat what is the thing that helps to ground you or that helps you to feel most supported. As I'm reflecting on my own myself, I feel like I see a lot of support and inspiration, and my mother grounds me a lot in my everyday life. So I have a lot of gratitude for her in that way as I am sitting in this final rest. Yeah. So whenever you feel ready, you'll begin to shake your head side to side, wiggle your toes and your fingertips. Give yourself a nice good morning stretch. Find yourself back into the seated position, or if you want to take more time to reflect and to stay in this space, that is also really great. And if you'd like to put in the chat what grounds you or what you feel the most support from a person, a place, or an experience, I would love to hear it. Thank you all.
Thank you, Chandler. And to recap that, if you didn't hear Chandler, we're sharing in the chat what helps us feel grounded or supported. I know a couple of you have already shared. If you didn't get a chance to yet, please feel free to go ahead and do so. We'll read several of them out. We always love hearing how everybody is incorporating their mindfulness throughout their life. I also want to briefly share the link for next week's class. If you'd like to join us again for this class in the future, all of our signups are on the same link, but we do ask that you sign up every single week. So please check out the link in the chat. We'd love to see you back here again next week. All right. And we're going to read out some responses of what is helping folks feel grounded and supported right now. Joan says, resting to the sound of seagulls. Jim says, feeling grounded when walking along the waterfront beach in Cape May. Jim, I think we're all jealous of that. Keep doing that.
Yes, very much so.
Jackie says, being thankful helps keep her grounded. Wonderful, Jackie. Let's see. Stephanie says, hand sewing always grounds me.
Oh, my grandmother loves to sew. That's one of our things we had in common. I love that. Love to hear that.
Let's see. One of our participants today says, my faith. Excellent. Let's see. Christine says chakra meditation practice helps ground me. Awesome. Mary says painting by number. I love doing that, Mary. I'm with you on that one. All right, let's see. Naomi says herbal tea. Michelle says many things ground me, my spouse, family, time in my garden, my morning routine. Excellent. Let's see. Christine says ocean waves. Valerie says sitting around a roaring campfire. Let's see. Lana says flowers, flowering trees. Barbara says meditation, my grandchildren, my dog. Joyce says gratefulness and gospel music.
Yes.
Let's see. Karen says the most grounded place is at my beach house in the Outer Banks, Nags Head, North Carolina, watching the sunrise over the ocean. Oh, we got to go on vacation with some of you all. This is wonderful.
Yes, I would love that.
Christine says being on or near water. Lana says music. Barbara says music. Wonderful. Thank you all so much for sharing what's grounding you. And I think we'll all remember those things as we go through the next week about how we can stay supported, grounded, and mindful. We do look forward to seeing you all back same time, same place next week. And we will be sending the recording to today's class within 24 hours. I did see a couple questions about the recording in the chat. So yes, please stay tuned for that shortly. I'll share too that all of our recordings remain active on our YouTube page. So I'll send you the link, but you can go through and watch our last 8 classes if you would like to. So we hope you'll take advantage of that. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Have a great one, everyone. Thank you.